तो भारतातला महान सुपरस्टार आहे.
आज मेरे पास बिल्डिंगें हैं, प्रॉपर्टी है, बैंक बैलेंस है, बंगला है, गाड़ी है. क्या है तुम्हारे पास?
4 दशकं त्याने प्रेक्षकांच्या मनावर अधिराज्य गाजवलं.
तुम लोग मुझे ढूंढ रहे हो और मैं तुम्हारा यहाँ इंतजार कर रहा हूँ.
त्याचा करिश्मा कधीच संपला नाही. बॉलिवूडमध्ये 70च्या दशकातला तो अँग्री यंग मॅन होता.
जब तक बैठने को न कहा जाए शराफत से खड़े रहो. ये पुलिस स्टेशन है, तुम्हारे बाप का घर नहीं.
80च्या दशकातला शहनशाह म्हणजेच अमिताभ किंवा बिग बी आताही बॉलिवूडचा मोठा आयकॉन आहे.
जान लेना जुर्म है, सही समय पे जान लेना राजनीति.
करिअर मधल्या 180 पेक्षा जास्त सिनेमांमध्ये त्याचा आवडता सिनेमा कोणता हे बिग बीच्या तोंडूनच ऐकूया.
जिंदगी कैसी है पहेली हाय.
Anand was Rishikesh Mukherjee, Rishida, and Rajesh Khanna. A fantastic story.
कभी देखो मन नहीं जागे, पीछे पीछे सपनों के भागे. कभी देखो मन.
Rishda was always a great calming effect. He was like a godfather to both Jay and me. A lot of importance was coming my way because of Rajesh Khanna, because of who he was. And so we used to feel very happy because people used to come and talk to us, not because of us, but because they knew that I was working with Rajesh Khanna.
मैंने तेरे लिए ही 7 रंग के सपने चुने, सपने सुरीले सपने.
He was truly the greatest and the truest form of a superstar that India has ever seen. Because I used to be working with him, I used to see it happen every day. I mean, his car would drive by and the girls would go and pick up the dust of the tire mark and put it on their forehead. Dhanya ho gaya. Things like that. It was just incredible.
लड़कियां कॉलेज में आपको बाबू मोशाय बुलाया करती थी ना? त्रिवेदी ने मुझे सब कुछ बता दिया. सुना है बहुत लड़कियां मरा करती थी आप पर. अब क्या हाल है?
The last scene was something that I was most fearful about when I come to discover that Anand is dead, and was petrified as to how I was going to do it.
Prakash, Dr. Shastri.
Worked myself up for days, didn't eat, didn't sleep properly, just to get that feeling inside. And then finally the moment came and Rishida said action, and I went and I just poured everything out that was inside me. And he said cut, and he said, I don't want this. And I felt so lost and dejected. He says, you're doing too much. Just come very normally, softly, and just talk plainly to him. Don't burst out like this.
नहीं, मैं तुम्हें इस तरह खामोश नहीं होने दूंगा. 6 महीने से तुम्हारी बकबक सुन रहा हूं मैं. बोल बोल के मेरा सर खा गए हो तुम. बोलो, बातें करो मुझसे, बातें करो मुझसे, बातें करो मुझसे. बाबू मोशाय.
When they were deciding on casting as the leading man, for some reason, Mahmood Saab said that, I want him to do the leading man.
जग छोड़ा है तेरे प्यार में सनम, जग छोड़ा है तेरे प्यार में सनम, तेरी आंखों की कसम, तेरे बालों की कसम, तेरे गालों की कसम ओ सनम.
Then he put me in the leading role, and that was just terrifying for me because I'm petrified of doing song and dance routines, and there were so many of them there. And throughout the day and for months, we used to rehearse, and my knees used to hurt, and they used to bleed, and I used to get hit on the legs by B.L. Raj Masterji, who was our choreographer. He used to sit there with a stick to make me dance.
Hey, देखा ना है रे सोचा ना है रे रख दी निशाने पे जान, कदमों में तेरे निकले मेरा दम है बस यही अरमान अरे
जब तक बैठने को न कहा जाए शराफत से खड़े रहो। ये पुलिस स्टेशन है, तुम्हारे बाप का घर नहीं।
Zanjeer came to me after many other large and much bigger artists had refused it. Dev Saab, Rajkumar ji, I believe Dharam ji also had heard the script. And Prakash ji was already a very famous director and very big. To be working with him when he came to me and asked me to do this was a privilege for me.
ये देखो, अपने माँ बाप का इकलौता बेटा है। इसकी माँ ने जब इसकी लाश देखी तो रोई नहीं, पागलों की तरह देखती रही। इधर, And now, get up from here. Get out!
The leading lady's role was first offered to Mumtaz. She couldn't do it, and that's when Jaya came in.
जाने से पहले मैं तुमसे एक बात करना चाहता हूँ जो लाखों करोड़ों बार दोहराई जा चुकी है, लेकिन मैंने तुमसे कभी नहीं कहा। I love you.
I was wooing her at that point of time, and our group of friends said that, you know, if Zanjeer succeeds, we'll all go for a holiday together. I had never been abroad, and neither had she. So for us, going to London was like, you know, a dream. And when it was declared a success, then we all said, fine, let's go. Some of the finest music that we ever heard and had, and those hours of music sittings that we used to have with Mr. S.T. Burman in his music room, with Rishida, myself, Jaya, and S.T. Burman. Jaya came to work with Rishida. Her first film was Guddi, and I was the leading man of that film. And I worked for about 12 to 14 days as the leading man. And then I was asked to leave the film.
तुम्हारी छवि से ही प्रेम था मुझे। मुझे मालूम है तुम्हारी शादी हो गई है।
Rishida felt that Anand had released, and now my face, because of the success of that film, was now not an unknown face, and he wanted an unknown face. So he scrapped all that. I was asked to leave the film, and he took Samir Panja. Then when we came back to him, and Rishida was, you know, a father figure to us. So Rishida, now got no work, this, that, you've thrown me out of this film. And he said, no, I'll make another film. That's when he decided on Abhiman.
अपनों में कभी ऐसा कहीं होता है, ये तो बड़ा धोखा है। लुटे कोई मन का नजर बन के मेरा साथी।
After the final climax song, when the two of us leave the auditorium and the crowds sound us again, that shot is when we were married. That's the only shot in the film.